G'day viewers, so I got this radio working quite well now. This song I got off one of Teo Fledermouse's videos. It's by the Zero Project, I think the band's called. This is music is in the public domain, so you can play this thing on YouTube and get away with it. All the bands work. I got some Bureau Meteorology in this area here on the long wave band, so for some extra stations, extra sensitive stations this thing picks up. And the FM, I got it tuned in my radio station right now, playing this royalty-free song. That all works. I soaked these some controls and contact cleaner and gave this a good bathing contact cleaner, silicon spray, and they all feed up quite well. Fine tuning works. These all work. Now I think while these lights don't work, these are all blown, so I've got to get some new bulbs for that and some new dial lamps. And Mum just ordered some new dial string off eBay, so because the original one is just perished, completely broke down, so I keep that there. That spring's part of it. That just tells you how it wires all up. That's the only thing left to fix on this. I got all the wiring sorted out, that's all fixed. All the inputs and outputs work. Although, I don't know, it started to feel quiet. It's about there, that's as loud as it got. Now, it's much better. I've been running it for a while, letting it play, and it seems to have improved. I've got one of my Astor electrolytic capacitors there, and that's filtering out some of the hum from this power supply I'm using. Big beefy 12-volt power supply. Now this bypasses the volume for some reason. Frequency control does work. It gets clear when I press that. This thing's actually come up quite nicely. That antenna's all in good nick, that all works. It's not bent or broken. Just got to replace those bulbs and need a dial string and give it a good clear, and this thing's pretty much restored. It's not as buggered up as I thought it was, so. This was model here was made to directly compete with the Zenith Transoceanic. This is a FV1700. This is just a battery only. There was another model, FV1710, which had an analog tuning line indicator on it. And that also operated off AC. You had an inbuilt transformer in the back and a cord storage area. This model doesn't have that. It's just a battery only model. It works quite well. Bass and tone. It's only one adjustment, it's only one pot, it only does the treble, that's it. Works quite well. Anyway, I'll listen to this for a while as it improves, and yeah, I'll start popping things soon. Okay viewers, this is our ADSL 1, old ADSL 1 modem. Totally obsolete now. I might kit those other feet off, because old fit our computer speakers, they seem to have missing half their feet, and the bloody speakers don't stand straight anymore. Here's what's inside this piece of junk. Siemens subscriber networks. Copyright 2004. That's a model Speedstream 4200. Typical Telstra OEM modem, back when ADSL 1 first came out. Assembled in China and manufacturing in China. TI BGA chip there, that's the brains of the circuit. So when you log on to type in the IP address, the web page to actually set up this modem, I think all that would be on here. And you got a little AMD chip there. AM29LV160MB. Samsung chip there. Probably like a flash memory or something. I think that's where the profiles are going to get stored on. That's a ferrite, must be a filter choke. Yep, it's a filter choke. Little winding in there. I might keep half of those, make some filters for the little switch mode wall warts, I reckon. A Rima brand capacitors. I might raid some of these actually. Got a good, it's actually got a Panasonic capacitor in it. 1000 microfarad, 25 volt. Yeah, I might as well keep that. The little black ones are G Luxon. Yeah, just crappy brand. A little capacitor there. Yeah, I'll take the goodies off this and the rest will just all pop. Because these switches can tend to fail too. You keep using these things, turning it on and off, it's buggers them up. Little 12 volt socket there, might keep that. And that's just pretty much junk, so let's raid the goodies off it and we'll pop the rest. I just do the usual, I yank this thing to earth, that'll finish it off. I got the filter choke, the toroidal choke off there, the good quality cap and the socket, the rest is just junk. Yeah, Delta made that socket, interesting. Ethernet socket. I think that's a fuse or some sort of surge resistor, I can't remember now. Alright, let's get set up and finish this off. Alright viewers, let's commence popping. Two of those little caps on there are unvented, so let's pop those ones. Power on. Power on. Alright. Tangled there, let's pop those capacitors. Bit too far zoom in there. There goes one. There goes the other one. Oh, they were vented. No fun. Venting. Dries the ground out there. There goes that one vented. There you go. Another gay Luxon capacitor, that's. Another snake for a little capacitor. The bandwidth has increased too, I'm getting good download speeds now. Yeah, who needs the NBN? Just use a mite on your modem. Give you heaps of good bandwidth. Let's kill the main north bridge, the main part of the circuit here. You just fried the crystal. Yeah, it's biting the dust. And just fusing itself to the earth and drying out all the moisture. Alright, power off. Unplug safety first. Let's examine the carnage here. Dry patch there where the circuit board was. There's some two unvented capacitors, blew out the side one and almost took off like a rocket. The other ones there blew their tops. Cheap, nasty crap. Reset button still works. Power switch still works. Bit finicky though. Yeah, couldn't handle those download speeds. Little inductor there. Lightning effect in that chip. That's cool. It's popped. Oh, just before, I just exchanged one of those little capacitors for that big bank Ant sent me. Sure enough, that thing filters out quite well. Makes a bloody great filter bank for this power supply. Works very well. So yeah, that'll be all on this for now, till I can get some, till the dial recorder arrives and I'll restring it. Then I can work on the cosmetic side of it, and this will be pretty much restored. Anyway, thanks for watching.